Received interest on its most recent Eurobond worth an incredible 985 billion shillings, according to President William Ruto, despite being oversubscribed. The head of state says his administration refused to embark on a borrowing spree. Concerns about Kenya's capacity to reach maturity on time have subsided as a result of the repurchase, and as Mike Kagwongo reports, the nation is now predicted to pay down a smaller residual amount of 79.5 billion shillings on June 24th.
As investor worries subside in the wake of the partial payment of the maiden Eurobond for 285.6 billion shillings, yields on Kenyan Eurobonds have dropped into the single-digit range. Speaking to the media in Naivasha following a three-day government retreat, the head of state said his administration resisted the attempt to embark on a borrowing spree, even though the Eurobond was oversubscribed.
Yesterday marked a significant financial milestone for Kenya as we successfully settled the buyback of a substantial part of the $2 billion 2014 Eurobonds that were scheduled to mature on the 24th of June 2024 by paying $1.5 billion raised on 12th February 2024.
According to President Ruto, his administration chose to issue a Eurobond worth 238 billion shillings in order to redeem the first one, which was due on June 24th, rather than paying interest on its most recent Eurobond, which was worth an outstanding 985 billion shillings.
The amount we actually received as people who are interested in our Eurobond is not 1.4. It is actually $6 billion, $6.2 billion. But we chose to take $1.5 billion because that is the amount that we need at the moment to plug in and to reduce the exposure that we have as a country.
The president stated that the amount approved was the minimum required to plug in and lessen the nation's risk at this time.
The successful turnaround has pulled Kenya away from the brink of debt distress, put our finances in good working order, and established the necessary conditions to execute the bottom-up economic transformation agenda on a sound footing.
Last week, the Kenyan shilling saw gains against the US dollar that it had not seen in almost 2 decades, thanks to the inflows that increased the currency liquidity in the market and encouraged holders to release their dollars. Mike Kagwongo, TV 47.